Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited to announce my brand new series called Researching the Soul. And in this series, I will be documenting the process of me just figuring out what my passions are, what my goals are, and attempt to get maybe a dream job and just falling in love with living again. So July has been a very eventful month for me. It started when I told this one guy that I liked him, and I probably waited too long to tell him, and obviously didn't work out. And not gonna lie, I was very sad. So I did this one video where I ended up going on a bunch of Tinder dates in one day. I will insert that video right now.
How did I even get to this point? I can't. And you're probably thinking, Taylor, what is going on? Are you having a mental breakdown? And the answer is yes. I run a mental health blog. Like, this is what I'm doing with my degree. So I'm just gonna tell you what happened. I'm not here to expose anyone or anything. I'm just telling you why I'm doing this video. I told my friend why I'm doing this video and he's shook. Anyway, so I've been in San Diego for almost a year now. I really like this one guy, and I finally decided to tell him how I felt about him. I told him over text because your girl's a chicken. I don't do that shit in person, so I finally tell him how I felt, and he texted me back telling me that he's seen someone else, and your girl got heartbroken. I wish him all the best.
I feel like that sometimes, okay?
I'll be fine. Oh god. So I was telling these two girls at work what happened, and they had this, and this was actually their idea for this video. She was like, you should just go back on Tinder, go on 3 different dates, and then just film it, do it all in one day. And here's the thing, I usually don't do this. Like, I'm personally not a fan of online dating because, like, I don't know, it never works out for me. I've done it a billion times and it always just feels too forced. Also, side note, if you like someone, just tell them how you feel. I think I've learned my lesson this time around. Like, just straight up tell them how you feel, and if they don't like you back, you can just move on. If you let it linger, then you're wasting your time. That's clearly what I did. Like, do not do what I did and wait over 6 months to tell them how you feel. Because, like, if you let it linger, like, the feelings you have for them are going to intensify. Like, you know, what have I done? And you know what? I'm in a new state. I'm trying new things. Like, okay, first off, I never tell someone how I feel. Like, this is the first time I've done it in like 9 years. I haven't done this since my freshman year of high school. So, power to me for doing that, getting out of my comfort zone. So, like, here's the next step. Going on 3 different dates in one day. Oh my god, I'm dead. Why are my friends okay with this? So, here's my plan. So, I was gonna have 3 different dates. Get dressed up, like wear 3 different outfits, just going full out for this video. So I was gonna do like maybe breakfast, lunch, or just like some afternoon activity, and then like dinner or get a drink late at night. So far, I already have 2 dates. We literally came up with this video like a couple of hours ago. I can't believe I'm doing this. At this point, like, what do I have to lose, you know? I'm really excited about this video. You know what? I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna make some new memories here in this beautiful ass city. Okay? So yeah, I'm going out to breakfast with one guy, and then I'm going for a walk on the beach with another guy. Like, they're both like so gorgeous. So I'm really excited. And we'll see what the third one is. I'll update you when I find out. Update. It is currently Sunday night, and I have managed to get all 3 dates. I honestly can't believe I'm doing this. So the first day I'm going on is in the morning. We're probably gonna go to Starbucks, and then second one I'm going out to lunch, and then the third one I'm going for a walk on the beach. I mean, at this point, what have I got to lose? I mean, I guess at this point my only fear is, like, what if I meet the love of my life and then he watches this video? But you know what? No. I'm doing something new. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I've never gone on multiple dates in one day. So Also, my mom's gonna watch this video and be like, Taylor, what is this? But you know what? This wasn't my idea, so I'm not taking credit. All right, it is Monday morning. I am about to get ready for my first date of the day. I'm not gonna bother doing my hair because I actually have a hair appointment later today. So I'm just gonna leave it as is for the first 2 dates. I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna wear for any of these dates, so we'll see. There we go, now it's focusing. Okay, outfit number 1. Okay, sorry my room is so messy. I just haven't had the time to clean it. All right, so my first outfit is 100% from Hollister. If you ask me where I bought something, there's a 95% chance I got it from there. I already packed my outfits for the rest of the day because I won't be able to come home and change. I end up just packing rompers for the rest of the day because it'll just be easy to change into. All right, let's go. Hi. So the first day went really well. He was actually so funny. He was making me laugh the entire time. We ended up just going to Starbucks. It wasn't that for that long, but no, I had a good time. So I'm on my way to my second date. I'm probably gonna have to change in my car. It's fine. So yeah, off to lunch. All right, so we're at location number 2. We're at Livery Station, which is where I hang out all the time. I just changed in the car. I got this cute little romper moment, also from Hollister. I think everything I got I'm wearing today is from there. So yeah, on my way there. So update, your girl got stood up. Not sure what I want to do. About to leave for my hair appointment right now. I still have another day at 4:30. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Okay, so I'm supposed to have one more date at 4:30, and then I have the rest of the night to myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how I feel afterwards. And if I feel like going on one more date, I will. But if not, I might just call it quits. I don't know. See, like, going on 3 dates in one day is a lot for me. Like, I think the fact that I, like, got here to my second one, put the effort in it, I don't know. Personally, I feel like it should count, you know? So, if I feel like going out tonight, I will. But if I don't, like, after the last date, then I might just call it quits. Because, like, if you don't want to go, then don't go. Like, I feel like you shouldn't push yourself, you know? But, yeah. We'll see. Alright, so I just got off from my second date. My hair is done. I didn't have a chance to film because I didn't want to be filming while driving. I don't know how I felt about the second date. I don't know if it's because I was too tired or I don't know. I just didn't really feel like I was vibing with that other guy. I don't know. I mean, he was nice. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. But anyway, I might go on one more date tonight. Honestly, I'm not really feeling well. I have a really bad headache. So, I don't know. I might just call it quits. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna see how I feel.
And then fast forward to a couple days later, I ended up putting in my 2 weeks at my current job. And when I got into my car that afternoon, I was like, oh crap, I need to find another full-time job right now. How am I going to tell my parents? Like, they're on the other side of the country thinking, like, I'm doing great at this job that I have and all that. But so as soon as I got home, I immediately went on Indeed, LinkedIn, and Glassdoor and just threw my resume, like, out everywhere. Just like, I need to get a job right now. Like, oh my God, like, I was freaking out. Because when I first moved to San Diego, it took me about 6 months to get a full-time job, and I remember how stressful it was, like, and I just didn't want to go through that again. Like, I was scared of being, like, unemployed. Well, not unemployed, I did have a part-time job, but, like, just, like, not have a job for, like, several months. And then a couple days later, I was driving home from dance class one night, and I realized, like, all these jobs I were applying for, like, I wasn't excited about. Like, I was just setting up my application because, like, I just need a job. And Then I realized I have been pretty good about saving money when I was full-time, and all these jobs I was applying to did not interest me at all. Like, the only experience I truly have is in customer service, and I have a degree in psychology, but there's really not much you can do with a bachelor's. So that's when I came up with this series. So I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to go part-time so that way I have some sort of income, because I need to have money. It's funny because, so back in October, my therapist told me just to embrace unemployment and just like figure out what my passions are, but I was like, maybe not completely unemployed. I kind of need some money. So what I decided was like, okay, I'm going to go part-time. I'm just going to find like a nice calm job that way my mental health can just like stay at a good level. So I might just find like some receptionist jobs so that way I can still pay my bills. And then when I'm not working, I'm going to do some soul searching. So what you're going to see in this series is me just trying a bunch of different things. Like as you know, I really love to dance. And I'm actually going to make a video of how I got into dance because it's such a very personal, like emotional story to me. And I really want to share it with you guys. And lately I've been thinking like, I kind of want to teach dance, but I haven't been dancing my whole life. I started when I was in college. So I'm definitely not one of those people who have just been dancing since their parents like forced me to go to ballet at 5 years old. So what I'm going to do is like, I'm going to be spending some time like training in the studio, maybe doing some of my own choreography, like just focusing on my technique. One thing I really want to work on is scanning my split. I know that was like one of Laura DIY's New Year's resolutions. So in this series, I'm going to document like the process of me like getting a split or just like random techniques that I want to work on. And then on top of that, like as for job searching, like the really cool jobs that I want, like I don't have any experience in. Like, to be honest, I don't even know what I truly want. So another part of this series is me like maybe doing some internships. That way I can like fix up my resume. This is really, I talked about this in my blog, but one thing that I envision myself is being in a really cool office building, doing some projects with my coworkers. Like the only really experience I have is customer service. Like I've been in retail for probably about 5 years. I started when I was in high school, and then I was full-time now. And I realized that that's not what I want to do anymore. And that's the only experience I do have. And I was talking about this with my mom, like maybe I don't want to work with the general public. I don't know. So that's why I'm thinking of doing more internships. So that way I can get experience in things that might actually interest me. I don't know how long this series will be, but I feel like we should all just like take time out of our lives, just like figure out what we do want. Like I've always said that college was the time to really figure yourself out, but like once you get into the real world, there's no time limit on anything. Like that's something I really realized. Like I plan on retiring when I'm maybe 75, so really I have 50 years to figure out what I want to, you know? Sometimes when you fall down, you really take the time to see like what's around you. You're so busy running around, you're so busy being in your head. But when you finally fall down, you really take time to really acknowledge how the environment is really affecting you. And for once, you can like really decide like what you want to do going forward. Do you want to just stay where you are or just get up and walk away and make things better, you know? So this is pretty much what I'm doing here. Just like trying something new, embracing change. We love that. So I'm very excited for this channel. Like when I first put in my 2 weeks at work, I was really nervous, but when I came up with this series, like that's when I was excited for my future. Also, at some point, I know this has been highly requested, but I will film an apartment tour soon. I am actually moving out this fall. One of my good friends from college is going to be moving out, and we're going to find a 2-bedroom. So before I move out, I promise I will film a tour. I just need to really clean up my apartment because it is a mess. Like I've just been so busy at work. Like I just throw things somewhere, and on my days off, I don't want to clean. Like I just want to like actually enjoy my life. So when I get the time, I will actually clean up my apartment. I will give you guys a tour, and then maybe I'll give you an empty apartment tour afterwards. So yeah, good things are coming. I'm very excited, and yeah, stay tuned.